Feel for you today?
I thought it was a lot of fun. Got me tired. I'm going to sleep for the rest of the day.
But were you a little bit nervous because you were the only one that the Lakers were working out today?
No, I don't get nervous when I play basketball.
And did anything surprise you about the drills?
No, common drills. They get you tired, and you just got to stay focused.
What do you feel like you did the best today out there?
I really try not to pick not one thing out of my game. I just try to get the whole thing done, and I'm glad it came in. It was a lot of fun.
Lonzo, how much of this was about shooting?
It was a lot of shooting, a lot of pivots, a lot of pull-ups, typical shooting drills. Yeah. Excuse me?
What type of message did you get from yesterday's meeting?
It was a good dinner. A lot of fun meeting Magic and the coaches for the first time, and I'm glad I came.
What kind of feedback did you get after the workout?
Just positive vibes. Like I said, I had a lot of fun. It was great meeting everybody here, and they're very welcoming.
Is this the place you want to play?
Of course, I want to stay home.
Lonzo, did you grow up watching Magic at all? Maybe film, tape?
Yeah, my dad loved them, loved the way the Lakers play, so I kind of patted my game after that.
Lonzo, what do you think you could bring to this team to help turn it around? Because they've had some downtime the last few years.
Well, they have a lot of good players. I just think they need a leader, a point guard, and I feel like I can bring that to the team.
What type of leadership qualities do you think you have?
Just bring in a winning attitude. Everybody can band together and get this done together.
Did you get any assurance, or did they talk about they would take you if they had an opportunity to?
Tops weren't about that. It was kind of me meeting them, them meeting me. And like I said, it was a fun atmosphere, and I'm glad I got to do it.
What made it so much fun?
Magic Johnson is one of the greatest players to ever play. And I love the way Coach Walton coaches, and then Rob's a great dude too. So just meeting all of them was a blessing.
How do you see your game complementing the young guys on this team?
Like I said, they're young, I'm young. I see they like to run. I love to run. So I think we can complement each other very well.
Lonzo, what do you say to folks who say if the Lakers draft you, your father could be a huge distraction here in town? What do you say to that?
What'd you say?
People who say that the Lakers draft you, your father could be a huge distraction here in town because of what you call.
They said that about me in high school, said that about me in college. I don't think it affected me. So.
In what way have you
You felt pretty loose today?
Yeah.
And what do you think you did best during the workout today?
Like I said, I can't pick one thing out. Get you tired, it's a lot of fun. Just being able to play basketball in Laker facility is a blessing.
What kind of feedback did you get right after?
Like I said, positive feedback, a lot of tips, a lot of helpful hints, and I'm just grateful for them.
Who was watching today?
Coaching staff, Magic Johnson.
Any players?
Not that I know of. No.
Were you in a little bit of awe when you walked into the gym today, seeing all the flags and knowing that the trophies were up on the second floor?
No, I'm from here, so I know about all the championships, all the trophies, but I'm not really in awe. I'm just, like I said, grateful to be in here.
Lonzo, when Bryce was here last week, he said that he thought just the fact that your dad's been so outspoken that put you in an unfair position, create kind of misperceptions about you. What's your perspective with all that?
Everybody has an opinion. I know who I am. The people that know me know who I am, and that's all that matters.
Lonzo, they didn't run a lot of pick and roll at UCLA, so there's not a lot of number on how you do that. How do you feel comfortable as the point guard running the pick and roll? Is that a strength that you just haven't had the opportunity to really show yet?
Yeah, I feel I'm great in the pick and roll.
At all aspects, scoring off of it?
Yeah, I can read the defense pretty well, so I don't have no problems with it.
Is leadership about, how much of it is just what you do on the court? How much of it is talking and being a vocal leader?
I think a lot of it's just natural. I think you're either born a leader or you're not.
And you're born a leader?
Yes, sir.
What wisdom did Magic impart upon you?
Just a lot of stuff I can do on the court, how to help the guys off the court. And like I said, he's the best point guard to ever play, so I can learn a lot of things from him.
In what way did you model your game off of him?
He's a big point guard. I'm a big point guard. He likes to push it. I like to push it. He likes to pass. I like to pass.
You said you were a Lakers fan growing up. Did you go to a lot of games in person?
I never went to the games. My dad didn't really like the seats because I guess they're too small for him. So I'm usually just watching in the living room with him.
Do you think the Lakers need you?
I feel like I can come to any team and help them.
What do you make of all this media attention surrounding you?
I'm kind of used to it by now.
Do you plan to work out for any other teams?
I leave that up to my agent. Whatever he tells me to do, I do.
When did this media kind of attention, as far as the volume, when did that start for you? Is it just
Probably the first game after UCLA. After that, it's been kind of like this every time.
Lonzo, have you thought of what would happen if the Lakers choose not to draft you?
Like I said, I go to any team and just do what I do and play basketball.
When you went to UCLA, according to your family, you went there and you wanted to change the culture of the team there. Do you feel like you want to change the culture here as well?
Yeah, everything you do, you got to do it for the team. Bring a winning atmosphere in here, and I feel I can do that.
Lonzo, why should the Lakers draft you? Why should they draft you?
Like I said, they need a leader. They need a point guard. I feel I can fill that hole.
This workout, Lonzo, I want to know workout is not your strength.
Right.
How hard do you think it is to evaluate you? Do you think this really matters to them?
I don't know how to answer that. I mean, I guess it kind of matters, it kind of doesn't. It just depends on who you ask. For me, like I said, I'm just grateful to be in here around the people, showing what I can do, and you know, let the chips fall where they may.
Does this work out everything you expected? And so, what's the one thing you wanted to gain most out of it?
The workout was just, you know, me coming in here and doing what I love to do, with people helping me. This was my first workout, and I'm proud I got to come in here.
Is there any nerves because it was the Lakers?
I don't get nervous when I play basketball.
Did you watch tape with Magic at all?
No, I haven't.
Film? Nothing?
No.
Lonzo, do you think all the stuff that happens off the court, does that make you a target on the court sometimes for fans?
Yeah, I think, you know, definitely helps. I mean, definitely doesn't help. It definitely makes it a little bit harder. But any good player's gonna have attention on them at all times, and I'm pretty used to it by now.
Lonzo, what are your plans for draft day?
I'll be at the draft with a lot of my family, and I'm just looking forward to have a good time.
Lonzo, anything that you got from the dinner last night, Magic and Flinka and Luke, just about the culture of the team or what they thought they might want you?
They said they want me to come in, and you know, if I get picked, come in and be a leader and play with a lot of pace. So the stuff they were saying was very positive, and it kind of fits my game.
What did you feel like they wanted to know about you that maybe was a mystery to them? What were they?
They just want to know what type of person I am. I never met them, they never met me, and that was the first time. And you know, it was a good sit-down dinner. I had a lot of fun.
What type of person are you?
Calm, mellow, off the court, on the court. All I want to do is win.
Did they ask much about your dad?
They said they love him, you know, so that's about it.
What were your impressions of them, of Luke and Magic and Rob?
They seem like great guys. Like I said, I'm grateful I got to meet them. It was a lot of fun sitting down with them and talking. And I didn't look at them as coaches. I looked at them as, like, you know, friends. So it was a lot of fun.
Coach Walton preaches playing with joy, and you love basketball. You
Right.
said that. When did you find that joy or that love of basketball?
Since I started playing when I was 6, you know, something about having the ball in my hand, everything kind of stops. And, you know, ever since then, I've been playing with a passion.
How did you develop that court vision? Did you have it at 6? I mean, at what point did you start to become what you are as a point guard?
My dad asked me what position I want to play. I told him point guard. And he was like, all right, if you're going to play point guard, you got to get the ball up. And ever since then, I've just been passing.
Have you talked to any Lakers currently guys on the team that they recruited you or anything like that?
No, I have not.
What was it like when you first met Magic? What was it like when you first met Magic?
It was a blessing. Like I said, the best point guard I ever played. Me being a point guard, I looked up to him my whole life. And to finally get the chance to meet him, you know, it's just a blessing.
I know it's only just one workout, but what did you learn today that you didn't know about the NBA?
Definitely got to be in shape. It's a lot of stamina stuff. And as long as you stay focused and just do everything with pace, you should be all right.
Where do you think you're at defensively?
I think I'll be fine defensively in the league.
Either spot, either guard spot?
Yeah, I think I can guard 1 through 3. So.
His last 2 questions, please.
What would you say are the areas in your game that you need to work on the most specifically?
Well, you can always work on everything, but for me, probably just strength, get stronger, and then the mid-game pull-up stuff.
Is there any plan to change as you get into an NBA team, change your delivery on your shot, or is the way you shoot the way you shoot?
As long as it works, I'm going to keep using it.
Are you the best player in the draft?
I think I am.